You are now tuned in to the sights and sounds of Planet Leo. Welcome, fight fans. I'm Leo, and today we're checking out the UFC 207 main event Ronda Rousey versus Amanda Nunes, who is the champion. And we're bringing you a simulated gameplay here on the PlayStation 4 console. It's something to be very excited about. It's for the women's bantamweight championship, I believe so. And so this is just a simulation. Let's see what EA Sports thinks in terms of as far as simulations go. Who is gonna win this match? Now, it's Ronda Rousey's first match back in over a year since her loss to Holly Holm. Now, she already had told us that she was going to take a long break off from fighting because she was going to be focused on her other interests, mostly Hollywood and a lot of media, popular media that's out there. She is an icon, not only in terms of the world of MMA. However, she is an icon worldwide. She's the first women's fighter to just completely go viral worldwide in her sport, and she is a worldwide phenomenon even still. Now, a few things have happened since her defeat at the hands of Holly Holm. Misha Tate defeated Holly Holm on the following title defense. And then after that, Amanda Nunes defeated Miss Tate, and she's had the title ever since. So now we have Amanda Nunes versus the one and only Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey is back. She looks to be in phenomenal shape. There have been many videos, many images shown throughout the internet of the kind of shape she has been in and her training, and she just looks like she's back to being beast mode. There have been many things said about the fighter and the promotion. There have been rumblings about possibly this being Ronda Rousey's final, if not one of her final matches in the UFC, due to her feeling like UFC fighters don't have enough rights, don't have enough of the things that are needed for UFC fighters to continue and be paid what they should be getting paid. Now, these are some of the rumblings that a lot of the top fighters and the even below them, the not so top notch fighters, the mid tier fighters, have been talking about. Now, this is something very important. It is important because it's the future of the sport that's at risk here. A lot of fighters do believe they should have a union representing them, a union looking out for their best interest, so that when they go out here and they put on these MMA performances, they know that once they suffer a career ending and possibly even worse of an injury, that they and their families will get taken care of by the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Now, this is still a very, very new sport. It's still in its infancy compared to some of the other great sports that are out there, such as football and boxing and soccer, etc., etc. This is a brand new sport when it comes to that. And so here we go. Here we have Amanda Nunes versus Ronda Rousey. Now, I think Ronda Rousey's going to come out like she usually does. She's going to come out swinging. She's not typically the type of fighter that's very slow to pick up the pace. She comes out swinging. She comes out doing her thing. Her main thing as an Olympic gold medalist in judo is usually things like what you just saw on the screen right there. She goes for the takedown. She goes for the submission. and typically she gets it on her first try. Most of her matches right before the Holly Holm fight have ended in a first round KO. Much like what you're seeing here, it's very realistic to what she's done to many, many fighters. And in this simulation, we see her come out victorious. Now, in Amanda Nunes' case, she's a strong grappler, but I think that her biggest strength could possibly be in the stand-up game because she has very, very good timing, very good distancing as far as her jab goes, as far as everything on her stand-up skills go. She doesn't have too much of a knockout power. She's not very well known for that. Yes, she does hit hard. She's a UFC fighter. A knockout can happen at any time from anyone. However, I don't think that's the biggest danger Ronda Rousey is facing tonight. And quite honestly, I do expect that Ronda Rousey will be rusty in her comeback. However, she probably will take the match in a second round KO. Much very similar to what you saw here, but in one round later. So thank you very much for joining me today, everybody here on Planet Leo. I know you're excited for the fight. I am very excited for the fight. I'm glad Ronda's back. And just remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my videos. I'll be bringing you a lot more coming soon. Until next time, enjoy your games, love your families, and enjoy the fights.